Okay, hello guys. I lost my phone, was stolen, and now my Redmi 14C 15,000 like that on loan is gone. So guys, just pray to God that I can keep this laptop for so long, so that I can remember Italy date because I lost my phone when it is just very new. Somebody took it from my bag, and there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, we're here at home in my brother's house, and I got nothing I can do about it. I got no money to buy another one right now, and I got a lot of money needs. I got a lot of things that I budgeted on it. Had budgeted before my phone was lost. It kind of took me back, but I'm glad that I emerged stronger. Yeah. I'm much stronger than what I thought I could do. So yeah, guys, I don't have my phone no more. But I thank God because I had transferred most of my photos and videos and notes because I still got to study for my board exam. And yeah, at least they're here, and I hope that I can keep this laptop by the grace of God because I cannot control how these just are coming in my life. Because first I felt like my life was endangered before, like somebody was just throwing stones on me and all of that. I never felt safe here in Kenya. I've never felt safe for any reason. I don't know why. That's why I always want to leave. I don't know if other countries are better, but I feel like it's just gonna give it a try and move somewhere else. But it doesn't matter. The fact that even if your phone is stolen, you can never get it back, and there's no you can do about it other than locking it and forgetting about it. They can never return it to you. They just sell for spare parts, and people out there gonna buy. They're gonna buy the phones. So yeah, there's no way you can just control how thieves are taking things that you have, and it's so sad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I just love this thumbnail photo on my phone. Well, not thumbnail, but rather my wallpaper, my laptop wallpaper. Okay, I'll tell you guys that I had really planned. I had hoped that I could save money. I know I'd been budgeting, cutting costs on everything just to save enough so that I can plan on other things. Like I'm not really say it, but I was even willing to not have to move out already. Like I'm staying in the brother's house. It doesn't feel like I stay here, honestly. But it doesn't. I'm not feeling like pressure to leave or something like that. I just wanted my own space, like a place I can have maximum light. This light here is not enough. Like the lighting, I just don't like the lighting here. And I thought maybe if I had my own place, I could have a place that I can put maximum light in, and I don't need to care about the owner of the place or I don't know what, a lot of nonsense that goes around here. And I thought maybe I could have a place to be recording videos, to be doing tutorials with my laptop and phone. But now I'm one step back without my phone, and I don't know the tutorials if I even have them now. But yeah, and also now suddenly they just get quiet for no reason. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna keep staying here for all the amount of time that they can have, and just look at positive side of it other than feeling down about it. Because it's life. It's life. It's so unpredictable, honestly. It's unpredictable. I'm comparing this person in the camera with the person with my. I wish I could put it somewhere to show you the kind of person that I'm looking at. This photo I took it in 2024 December. I was holding my son, but I'm just seeing myself right now, and I'm glad that. And then another thing, I came with all things looking good, and then my laptop stopped typing letter O. Like it's that bad. Like I'm being affected left, right, center, like all around my life is just in a little chaos. At least I feel stronger because I'm not in chaos mind. This could have broken me. Like the zero, the letter O was really breaking me. I was feeling like, oh God, I bought a good laptop from another country. It was the best decision I ever made. I felt like it was the best quality of type. I'd done a lot of researches. Then when I come here, it stopped working letter O. And then I have to learn how to download this thing to prototype. I did a prototype or to like, yeah, power tools to to use another keyboard pad to be letter O, which is really struggling me. I mean, it just frustrates me every time I'm typing letter O because I don't remember that it's on the other side on another button, and I feel frustrated because other people buy laptops here and they are very old, but they're still in good quality, functioning 100%. But here I am, my good due diligence still didn't pay off very well, and still I think I was meant to keep that phone, and I got a really huge loan for whole like 25,000 shillings that I've not paid, and I had not paid just for me to save myself a phone and a laptop. And now I've lost the phone, and the laptop later is not working. And I don't know. I don't know. That's the kind of life I am right now. It's so frustrating. I'm in a plot where people are making so much noise. So much noise, literally, for no apparent reason. And yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna have to leave this life that sucks. But it doesn't suck that bad, honestly. If you could ask me, like last year, my life was not that bad. Okay, last year was good. Ask me 2024, 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. Oh God, my life was hectic. 2019, 2020. My life was a hell. I was in hell. Oh God. I don't know how I was saved from hell. I was just taken by God, and oh God, He just saved me from hell. I was in a bad place. I was in a bad place. I could have ended up in a psychiatric ward, but God saved me. He changed my life. He changed my story. And here we are living with my brother in his one room where there's a bed and seats, kitchen, and everything in one place. And it doesn't matter. That's the life in Kenya. And I might just want the same place to start with. Just that I feel sad because I had planned. I'm the kind of person who plans. I could plan for 3 years. I could plan for a whole 10 years. And I planned that I cannot really be able to move out this month because I had other things top priority. And then I can imagine that the amount of money that I wanted to save for that 15,000 is going to take like 2 months of my time that I would have used that money to relocate maybe or to move to another place or to have my own space or something like that. But then again, no, because I'm here stuck. Somebody just decided to enter my bag, take my phone as new as it was. And they can feel so proud of themselves for ruining my life and bring me back. And they don't care because this life, in a womb, there comes out a pest and there comes a thief. And that so saddens my heart. It saddens so much that these are people. They are not animals, they are people, they're human beings, but with no sense of humanity, with no sense of life. And sometimes you're gonna feel crushed. You feel that, oh God, just bless these people because they're people's kids. I am a mother, and I can wish nothing but the best for my son, the very best of the very, very best. Be a king, be something of importance, be someone of influence, of good influence. And then I can see another person living their life like they do not care about another human being. They just can't take my phone. They do not care how much I struggle to get that phone. They don't care how much pain I went through to just get that phone. It doesn't matter to them. It doesn't matter at all. And the fact that I'm really saving a lot. I cannot even buy a snack. I cannot even buy a new clothes or shoes. My shoes are cracking right now. But I just want to save because I was saving up for something more important. And now I'm taking back, I don't know, 5 steps or 2 steps. I don't know how many steps back. I need to study for my board exam. I got no phone. I can't take my laptop with me to work. And now I don't know how to study for my board exam without my notes, without my PDFs, without all that, without all of that. Just because somebody was born and he turned out to be a thief and he lacks dignity at all. Like he lacks amejikosa kabisa. Like he doesn't value himself at all. That he finds it as like stealing is just okay to him. Some little habit that you form, they just form to be huge things that determine your life. Because I'm sure he didn't start stealing big. He just started stealing small, small, small things. Could be a pen, could be a pencil, could be anything. Yeah. But that's life. That's life. That's life. I felt crushed at that time. I felt so crushed. I felt so crushed at that time. I couldn't even react because this was my second time losing a new phone. The first time I lost it when I was joining first year. Just January, almost the same date. Almost the same date I've lost this phone, 17th. But that was when I was joining first year. After I joined the first term, the second term starts in January. I was coming home and then there was some campaign during our current president campaign at that time. And then we met at these bypass and all roads were closed. No vehicles were moving anywhere. And so I waited for the vehicles to start moving, and they did not. So I decided maybe I just walk, and they're gonna find me at the next stage. I didn't know that, and then it started turning dark. It was late already, and so as I was walking towards the next stage, it was a long trek. The same kind of men, the same kind of boys, the same kind of big bad goons. I don't know what to call them. They were taking all women's passes. They were taking all of them, and I thought I could trust another man somewhere we were walking with for a very long distance. I did not know that that man could be among them. And I kept moving. And I wonder how people could Tielewangi, how you can lower your dignity to a level that you can pay somebody to, you can accept somebody to pay you 200 to allow them to steal. Like somebody can pay you as little as even Nikama Caesar. It's like sorry, this person will betray Jesus for that shilling. Like you're allowing yourself to lose your dignity to that level just to allow somebody else steal and not act and not react and not protect and not allow the person who is being stolen from. Because that is what the conductor is saying. The conductor from the bus that I was coming with yesterday. No, yes, not the other day, other than yesterday. How do you say that? Juicy. Yeah, the person gets paid 200 for no just 200 for them to steal my phone, and I've used that bus for some time now, 3 months now, for that route. They know me, so I'm sure it's somebody who followed me, or I don't know. And how much did they gain from that? They cannot use it. I locked it. They cannot flash it. I locked it with my Xiaomi account. The motherboard will be dead to them unless they replace the motherboard and put it something else. And that's how they earn money. Probably 10K. I don't know how much they can. I don't know how much they can gain from that. It's so sad how much people lower their dignity, how much people like it's selling your soul to receive something. Ni kama kujipeana, like it's selling your body to just receive something. And it's so sad. And the I struggled, oh God, I cannot imagine the stress I went through. I felt like I was living in hell in my university time. I never had a good phone. I need to study. I need to know the classes where they're placed. I need to know everything would pass me, and I would be like, whoa, it's just because I did not have a phone. Consequences would follow that. And I would be like, this is my fate. Just because I do not have a phone. And I couldn't buy, nobody affords it then. My family know. I was already struggling with just the bare minimum like food. And somebody just decided to take me a million steps backwards. But you know what? I'm gonna laugh at those beaches, because I graduated. I didn't die. I didn't kill myself. I graduated with first class by the grace of God. And I also managed to move to Italy because of my exemplary performance. I managed to move to Italy. I managed to go and travel when others couldn't. It is not luck. It is by the grace of God and the people God placed in my life. That's so potent. Is it to see? That's so potential. So is it so? Oh my God, that show. No, that's so well on a potential. That's so potential. Instead of failing, they just believed in me, and I managed to go to Italy. It is an achievement for me, and I thank God for that. And through that, that's how I was able to buy a phone and a laptop. I didn't even save any money from that. In fact, I was 25,000 less. Yeah, 25,000 less to clear my loans. And now, it's like losing this phone. It's like telling me welcome to the world again. It's not. It's like I've not been here because I've been school. I've been struggling with the things for school, and I feel like they're more than anything in this life. Only to come here after graduating, and now somebody just like welcome to the world. You need not trust people. I'm very nice. I'm always nice. I greet everyone. I smile at everyone. Like it's free to smile. I did not realize that people gonna misuse your kindness and you people gonna trample on it. But that cannot change me because this is my faith. This is me. I cannot change being nice. I cannot change. Maybe I could try, but I'm sure I'll fail terribly. I'll fail at it. Because I remember before it was stolen, I just bought something from a place with a phone. And I kind of felt like somebody was following me from a very long distance from the other bus it is connecting buses. But I did not realize the other person could be following me to the other bus. And I did smile to the person I was buying from. I mean, we just kind of felt weird he smiled back at that time because he never smiled. But anyway, it is a fun and it is not my life. I felt so down that I felt like, what am I going? Why am I even going? I should just fall here and die. But then I remember my little baby until if my son could just be so crushed when he grows up every time and feel like he's losing his life. I would not want him to end his life. I want him to keep moving. I would want him to try again. I want him to know that it is not the end of life. I have an uncle who killed himself, who committed suicide because of lack of 200 shilling. I know what happens. This is not about 200 shilling. It's about feeling desperate, feeling inadequate, feeling like you cannot do anything. And when people tell them I did not feel any, I felt something. I'm even in disbelief right now. Like I'm remembering my phone. I'm like, oh God, I don't have it. I never imagined I could lose another phone. And I normally feel like you have one phone to lose in some point in your life. I never thought I could lose another one yet. At least not that one. It was very intact, very clean, very perfect. Somebody marked it, and yeah, this is Kenya. This is Kenya. This is life. This is life. You know, because you have to scramble to get into the bus. Like people are so many, and so because I was already so tired, I have always been scrambling for the buses because before I never used to fight. I never used to compete or to try to even get to the bus, and I find myself standing on the bus stop for hours. So I decided there's nowhere out there like equality works or somebody gonna say you came here for so long, you're gonna board the first. People gonna trample on you. People gonna walk over you. People just gonna use you to get on there. But like people don't care about you. And so I decided if this life is just about fighting for what you need, it's about fighting. Like there's no chance to prove where equality or where a system is followed or where merit would. I mean, like just there's nowhere like you have to feel like you don't have to scramble for something. You can just be there and be provided what you need. But no, so you have to fight for the bus. And I've been doing that for some time. I didn't know that this time I was targeted. I'm trying to get on the bus, and then I feel like I'm pushed on all sides. I didn't know that somebody was just. It's like a group of people. Somebody just steals my phone and it's gone like that. Gets into my bag, and I'm feeling like I'm thinking it's just a normal scramble. But then when I just get onto the place, I realize there are not many people in here, and there are not many people following me actually. And I wonder who are those people we are fighting for the door with. I open my bag, I realize it's already open. And that's why it hits me. Whoa, my phone is gone just like that. And I cannot tell who is there. And even the people gonna see me who saw me being stolen, they don't know care. They do not care at all. They do not care at all. It's this life, it's about you and yourself. You're gonna fight for yourself or not. And you cannot wait for anybody to help you there. Nobody gonna help you because actually people have been used for being nice and other people such that people don't never get to try to help somebody else. I just cried in silence and got home in disbelief. locked the phone. I know it won't be used to him, but then it's so sad. It's so sad. But I'm not dead. I'm alive. I got another day to fight, and I got to fight for more. And then I just remember this governor who is losing, our county governor actually losing everything like so fast. And I'm like, oh, how does he feel? If I felt this for just a very cheap phone, actually 15,000 is not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money because I never used to afford it, never used to. And I'm like, how does he feel? It feels like hell to lose that. It feels hell to lose so little. How about him? How about him? Even he cries in public, he's our county governor, and it's okay. I feel him because I feel like if I was in such a position, I mean, this life does not guarantee I will not be stolen again. They're gonna steal many things. It's a matter of wanting to push and to keep moving. You have to keep moving. You have to show up again. You have to show up. In fact, the same bus that the person was following from, the same bus that I used the following day, the same bus. I bought it. I couldn't do anything about it. So yes, they got my phone. They got my life. They took me back. But you know what? I'm flying so high. I'm flying past all of it. And I'm shining like nobody's business. Because this life, it ain't apologetic. You gotta leave it if you have no apology for it. It's just life. It's just how it is. You're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for more time. I'm gonna scramble for that door again and again. They're gonna steal many things. Who knows how much they're gonna steal from me? But one is important. I always learned it. Even a very successful person, people steal from them. It just matters how it doesn't bring that person that down. You may be very successful in a company, and your employees are just taking things from the company. They're stealing things, but that does not bring you down. That does not bring your company down. So I visualize myself like this person is very great, that I'm gonna have all these properties and lands and all these things by the grace of God. And it does not mean that people will not steal. They will steal. They will steal. Yeah, they will steal. So yeah, welcome to January 18 one, recording with a very fuzzy laptop because the lighting is bad. I'm sure it could be much better if the lighting was better. And also it's also a laptop. Laptop never have good quality. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna post this video anyway, but if you see this video, you're gonna show up every day. And you're gonna keep pushing every day, and you're gonna keep showing up again and again. Because it's not the end of the life. And you're gonna be there to see yourself succeed again. And you're gonna look at this and remember how much far you've come. Because you're being passed through fire, gold, before it passes through fire. For gold to be the best, it passes through fire. Or is it even swords? For the sharpest sword, it passes through fire. For gold, through fire. Like you're flying literally. Okay, goal to making 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. So I must post this video, yo. And I know whether TMI or not, it doesn't matter. Adios. Ciao. Huh. Guten. Auf Wiedersehen. No, it's Guten Tag. It's good day. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Oh my God. Look at that mattress. Yup. Yeah, you can see it. I know you can see it.